Welcome everyone. Welcome back to Under the Wire for more PowerShell practice. On the last episode, we left off on Century 5. As a reminder, I have my Windows 11 virtual machine open here on the right. And for a little recap, Century 5 was, or our hint was, the password for Century 6 is a short name of the domain, plus the name of the file on the desktop. And if we remember, password ended up being under the wire, the short name, and then the name of the file was 3347. So let's SSH into 6. Let's paste the password. Do I have a paste? Yep, and there it is. So we can move on to Century 6 into Century 7. Alright, Century 6. The password for Century 7 is the number of folders on the desktop. Okay. Pretty simple command that I don't know because very little PowerShell. So we're on the desktop already. So let's see if we can Google PowerShell. How many files in directory command? How do I count the number of files in a directory? Let's see. Couldn't we just see if this works? Count. That doesn't look like it worked. Get child item. Let's see. Count items. Measure object. Okay, so we got a couple options. So you can count only using the directory parameter. Let's see. We're on our directory, so I don't think we have to put. Let's see. Get child item. See if dir works, and then measure object. Count. Okay, looks like we got a 197. See if what happens if we ls. Yeah, it looks like a lot. So let's try 197. So let's exit here and try to SSH into Century 7. 197. That looks like, yep, that's it. We're in Century 7. So there's a couple ways of doing that. Get child item, which is the items within the parent directory, which in this case was desktop. Okay, let's write this down for our notes. Century 7 was 197. 197. Now let's do Century 8. Alright. 7 to 8. The passwords for Century 8 is in a README file, somewhere within the Contacts, Desktop, Documents, Downloads, Favorite Music or Videos folder in the user's profile. Note, the password will be lowercase no matter how it appears on the screen. Okay. So we're looking for a README file somewhere within the context. Okay. So that's ls. Oops. First, let's do some exploration. There's nothing in the desktop. Let's try to go, let's cd into home. Okay, we found a temporary under the wire. See if we ls. Okay, here are our locations within the contacts, desktop, or vision. So we just check the desktop. Now, I guess we can cd into each directory in ls. But maybe we can just find what we're looking for with a single find command, similar to find in Linux. So let's search that on Google. PowerShell. How to find item within directory. Okay. Let's try this. Get child item recursive file readme asterisk pipe that to get content. Is that it? Let it work. There it is. Got it. 7 points. Get child item. ... Not sure what that means. Let's look it up. Recursive file. Get content. So if we didn't pipe it. Oh. It would just give us the file. But since we piped it, get content, which is basically cat, Linux equivalent. 7 points. Finally. Alright, let's SSH into Sentry 8 with the password of 7 points. And we're in Sentry 8. Let's write that down for our notes. 7 points. Let's do Sentry 9. So that's 7, 8, and 9. Alright. 8 to 9. Let's do it. The password for Sentry 9 is the number of unique entries within the file on the desktop. Okay. Within the file on the desktop. Okay. So let's ls do a little exploration. Unique. So let's get content unique.txt. Something we've learned. Okay. So it's a bunch of words. I'm assuming some of them repeat because it's the number of unique entries. So we're going to need a commandlet that counts each unique entry only once, obviously, without double counting. So let's search that up. Let's do a little bit of Googling first. Let's do this. Let's do this. Powershell. Count unique entries within a file. Get unique. Okay. Sounds like exactly what we need. Returns unique items from a sorted list. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Examples. Example 1. Get unique words in a text file. Example 2. Get unique integers. Get unique object types. Okay, so get unique words in a text file. So I'm making a variable for each. Boom, boom, boom. Count. The first command gets the content of the file.txt file. It converts each line of text to lowercase letters and then splits each word into a separate line. Then it sorts the resulting list alphabetically at the default and uses a get unique commandlet to eliminate any duplicate words. As the results are stored in a variable. The second command uses the count property of the collection of screens in A to determine how many items are in A. Got it. Got it. Got it. First we split it up, sort, and get unique. Okay. So let's see if we can do this without looking up. Okay. Let's give it a shot. So we're going to define our variable A equals $, parentheses, for each space, parentheses, $, line in get content C backslash users backslash century 8 forward slash desktop forward slash. I guess we didn't have to write out the whole path, but here we are. Unique dot txt close parentheses space curly $, line dot to lower parentheses open and close, and then dot split. Where'd the other curly brace go? Oh, it's right there. Split quote space quote curly brace parentheses. We're gonna pipe that to sort object, and then one more through get unique. Oops. So this is just defining our variable, which is for each line in get content, and in our path user century 8 desktop unique.txt line to lower parentheses dot split empty curly close pipe sort object get unique. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna take that variable and just count. Sweet. 696. That actually worked. That's big time. So let's exit out of this. Oops. And SSH into 9 with the password 696. And we're in. Yeah, awesome. Big win on getting into Century 9. That's going to be it for this PowerShell Under the Wire practice. Make sure to catch the next episode. We take on a couple more levels. Yeah, it's getting more and more difficult, and I'm up for the challenge, and hope to see you there. See ya.